Oh dear, then the revelry continues.
Douglas, let's just stop fighting.
That's easy for you to say. You started it.
Yes, all right, and now I want to finish it.
But it hasn't occurred to you, for instance, to say sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you unprofessional.
Thank you.
So we're quits?
Nearly. Maybe if... Ladies and gentlemen, First Officer Richardson again. As you know, here at Unbeaten Track, it's our pleasure to provide you with a short talk or anecdote.
Douglas, no!
From one of the crew with particular knowledge of the region. In this case, I'd like to invite Captain Crieff.
Please!
To share with you the enthralling story of how he once encountered a polar bear in the wild and outwitted it, armed only with, if I recall correctly, an egg whisk and a pogo stick. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain.
Hello. Well, I don't like to talk about this.
But you've agreed to now. We're most honored. So, when did it happen?
When I was in the French Foreign Legion.
The regiment famous for being non-Frenchmen.
Yes. For me, they made the exception because I am not entirely French. In fact, I'm half English, more than half, actually. So anyway, we were stationed in Alaska.
Unusual for a desert regiment.
Yes, it was unusual. We wanted to have the element of surprise. Anyway, I saw a polar bear, so I called out to my comrades.
What did you call out?
Look out, a polar bear.
Only you said it in French.
Of course I said it in French then. But I do not say it in French now because no one would understand me.
But just out of interest, what is polar bear in French?
It is, in fact, the same as in English.
Really? Polar bear?
Yes, it is a word we have borrowed from your language. Only, of course, we say bear polar.
I see. So you saw the polar bear, you called out, "Attention, mes amis, regardez-vous le bear polar." And then what?
Then I put the egg whisk into the snowdrift, whisked it up like a blizzard in the bear's face, then under cover of his confusion, I bounced away on the pogo sticks. Thank you, goodbye.
Goodness, what a remarkable story. Just goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, truth is stranger than fiction.